Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the month of June. It is Monday morning. It is the first day of June. Rich here around 4 o'clock in the morning now as I'm making this for you. And it's going to seem more and more like a summertime forecast every day. Those random storms will start to pop up, and you'll hear me be repetitively talking about random hit or miss, heat of the day, showers and thunderstorms, and that'll be for the next few months, right on through the summertime months. So, being the first day of June, it is also the start of hurricane season, and guess what? We'll be watching the Gulf of Mexico this week as well. That X on the map over Central America, that used to be a Pacific system, and now the National Hurricane Center has rebranded it with an Atlantic name, an Atlantic number, Invest 93L, with a 70% chance of development in the Bay of Campeche, the southwestern Gulf of Mexico, over the next 5 days. I like what the European ensembles do with this system. It generally takes it in the general direction of either Louisiana or probably more likely Texas as we get into late in the weekend or early next week. For us, a hotter day today. Could there be an isolated blip or two on the radar during the heat of the day? Sure, I suppose that could happen. I've got the rain chances 20% at best. Again, they'll be random with a sun and cloud mix. A very typical first day of June forecast, high around 90. Tonight's low 68. A little easterly breeze at about 8 to 13 miles per hour today. Tomorrow, I have the rain chances not quite zero, but a little bit under 20% tomorrow. I think we're up around 90 again, and maybe some widely scattered storms on Wednesday as the pop-up storms start to become a little bit more numerous with increasing humidity, and then rain chances, probably in the at least 30% range on Thursday as well. And we're into the low 90s, and I think Friday is a hot and humid day with scattered thunderstorms around. Right now I have the rain chances at 40% Friday, 40% on Saturday, and we notice there in the northwestern Gulf, this is the Euro showing where that tropical low, where whatever it'll be at that time, whether it'll be a depression or a tropical storm, we don't know. But there it is, Sunday on the Euro, approaching either Louisiana or Texas. And this is Sunday afternoon on the European, on the GFS. It takes the system close to the Texas coast and into the Texas coast on Monday afternoon. But because this is our backyard, we're going to be watching Invest 93L very carefully, all right? So near 90 tomorrow with rain chances running a little under 20%. And then the rain chances start to pick up as the week goes on. Notice we're at 90 or above every day. And scattered storms on Thursday become more numerous on Friday and Saturday in the afternoon and evening hours. And then, of course, we'll continue to monitor the northern Gulf of Mexico. But just to review 93L, here's some of the other models. Yes, some of the models do point towards the north central Gulf Coast, but I think a more likely scenario is what I showed you earlier on the European, more like Louisiana or probably a Texas problem. The Canadian agrees and the GFS agrees. By the way, later in the month, the GFS tries to print more tropical trouble in the Gulf of Mexico, so 'tis the season, and it could be a little disturbed there during this month. So far, we've used two of these names, Arthur, Bertha. The next one is Cristobal or whatever you want to, however you want to pronounce it, is your name on this list, followed by Dolly, Edward, Faye. We're into the hurricane season, folks. This is day one. It goes till November 30th. So will there be Cristobal in the Gulf later in the week? Who knows? We'll see. But again, that is, as I always say, our backyard. We're live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. Greg is making another breakfast feast for us this morning. And we're also live on TV on CBS 8 and ABC 32. There will be another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. and your forecast, whenever you want it, across the dial on the 8 radio station group called Blue Water Broadcasting. I'll see you later.